lost in a desert, still dressed for the snow. Yesterday had gone when I waved hello. Fate, my friend, is like the place where we've come from. It's heavy like the gun in your hand when you're on the run. You can call it 50 shades of grey, I call it light. A silver lining on a tainted day, I still call it black. Two sheets to the wind, a misunderstood. See, the pain won't hurt if I kill it for good. Shadows will come, washing through my soul, yeah. Left me hanging like the day that they turned me to stone. You can call it 50 shades of grey, I call it black. A silver lining on a tainted day, I still call it black. The fire burning in the night, well, it's burning black. Helpless under idle skies, a world turned black. Black is back, it fell off the shelf in the courtyard stack. It stained all my fingers to my bones from the inside out. A beautiful doll, blue-eyed and hollow. From black she was made, and the black she'll just fade out. Call it 50 shades of grey, I call it black. A silver lining on a tainted day, I still call it black. The fire burning in the night, well, it's burning black. Helpless under idle skies, a world turned black. Welcome everybody, or somebody, if anybody is there watching, listening. Thank you. This is the first time I've ever done a virtual concert, so it's a bit strange. We're still in lockdown here, which is why I have the mask. I'm going to get straight into the next song. It's called Going Around the Bend. It's about quarantine. I think every active musician has written a song about quarantine, and this is kind of ironic, going around the bend, going crazy. I went to the store to buy me a suit. See, my wardrobe was bare, so I went there and knew. The salesman, well, he had no hat. I could see his brains on his turtleneck. I tried on green, I tried on red, but there's only one color I was born to wear. The candy pink, just to get right in with the pink-tailed birds at the lake drive-in. Bats are in the belfry, they're hanging on the upside, they're going around the bend. I could be pushing up daisies, But for now, dear, maybe I'm just going around the bend. Since I've been in this quarantine, been talking to strangers in my sleep. I seen the doctor who says that I'm well, still he's giving me pills cause he just can't tell. Been chasing down dogs cause I think I'm a cat. Now I'm beaten and scratched cause they chase me back. My beard's grown long, my hair's gone grey, but I'm a damn sight better than yesterday. The bats are in the belfry, they're hanging on the upside, they're going around the bend. I could be pushing up daisies, but for now, dear, maybe I'm just going around the bend. Bats are in the belfry, they're hanging on the upside, they're going around the bend. I could be pushing up daisies, but for now, dear, maybe I'm just going around the bend. I could be pushing up daisies, but for now, dear, maybe just going around the bend. So today I'm at Luigi's musical store in Castellana Grotte. It's a little town just south of Bari in Italy. So thank you to Nico and to Vito for your work and your expertise. We did start late, there was a little problem, but it's all sorted now, I hope. I'm going to do one more song before Sebastiano Lillo joins me. If I can find my pick. There it is. It's called Routine Blues. Red eye, once a bluey green, the prettiest I'd seen since Miss Carolina 54. Above you, the sky is falling down, like a cannonball you're bound to land heavy on the floor. We're gonna take a ride from those routine blues to where the wind blows. Tomorrow will be gone. It's a long way down the yard en route on Monday afternoon, when all the cheer is gone and time has come to pass, and nothing ever lasts, not our troubles anyway. We're gonna say goodbye to those routine blues that were paintings on your window all that time ago. My hands, well, they're held up high. I've been praying just to keep the devil out. I broke my bones when I fell from the sky. but I got that rooster down. Ride to those routine blues that were paintings on your window all that time ago. Say goodbye to those routine blues, to where the wind blows. Tomorrow will be gone. Sebastiano, welcome. This is my good friend Sebastiano. He played on the album Pandora's Box, which is the album which these songs belong to, and he's also the creator and the manager at Trulletto Records, which released.
Sometimes I do my job like a producer.
Sometimes.
But sometimes I'm a musician too.
And he can speak English a little. So what are we going to do?
Song you want?
We're going to do Holy.
Yeah.
Is that okay? This is a song about growing up and having experiences in life which lead you to decide on your ideas about God. Father told me the sun was a foe, not a friend, from the shadow of a yellowwood tree, where we laughed and played till the sun went down. Then we ran to the river free. He said, son, there's a God, I'm sure, in a world where there are no wars. He crossed himself, but he couldn't pray. Holy field, holy tides, holy hill in holy sky. Holy streets are holy truths. Holy me is holy you. I was then an untried fisherman on the day I ran away. Threw a line in the river, but the river fell through. Guess I'll try on another day. I thought, well, there's a God, I'm sure, in a world where there are no walls. I crossed myself, but I couldn't pray. Holy field, holy tides, holy hill in holy sky. Holy streets are holy truths. Holy me is holy you. Father told me that God was a friend, not a foe, from the last of the yellowwood trees. Saw the river as it flooded to the mountain top. Then we ran to the river free. The priest, he came when my daddy died. He asked for money while my mother cried. She crossed herself, but she couldn't pray. Holy field, holy tides, holy hill and holy sky, holy streets are holy truths, holy me is holy you. Holy field, holy tides, holy hill and holy sky, holy streets are holy truths, holy me is holy you. Thank you, if anyone's listening. We're at Luigi's Musical Store in Castellana Grotte. This is Sebastiano Lillo. I'm David Place. You can download my music and stream my music and buy my music on all online digital stores. Spotify is obviously the most popular. It's there. Pandora's Box is the album. And we're playing songs from that album now. The next song is Luckiest Man. This is another song about lockdown. The luckiest man being me, because the lockdown saves me from dying, basically. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cat in the bag is out again. The violin plays a tune, haunting the empty stage in the afternoon. Conspiracy theories everywhere duped all my friends, leaving only these untied, dirty loose ends. Lock me up, it's better than dead. Ooh, I'm the luckiest man. Quarantine, possibly spared. Ooh, I'm the luckiest man. I've been waking up in hot and cold sweats, nightmares about the truth, hoping and dreaming that someone is listening to save me real soon. Flashy sirens are wailing to validate the fear, and that little chestnut called karma has made it safely here. So lock me up, it's better than dead. Ooh, I'm the luckiest man. Quarantine, possibly spared. Ooh, I'm the luckiest man. So lock me up, it's better than dead. Ooh, I'm the luckiest man. Quarantine and possibly spared. Ooh, I'm the luckiest man. So lock me up, it's better than dead. Ooh, I'm the luckiest man. Quarantine and possibly spared. Ooh, I'm the lucky. Ooh, I'm the lucky. Ooh, I'm the luckiest man. Okay, the next one is One Rainy Day in Memphis. This is another song from the album. It was a single, actually, and when we put the video or put the song on Spotify, to get on a playlist, they asked for a description of the song, And it's basically the only song on the album that is just made up completely. There's no story behind it. I just liked Memphis Rain, and it sounded good for a song. So I said to Sebastiano, shit, what do I do? What do I write? I said, Dave, I've been to Memphis. Just give him my story. So we gave him his story. He met this Joe guy, and they went to a bar, and he had this amazing experience that changed his life. So it's got nothing to do with me. I've actually never been to Memphis, but I would like to go one day.
We can go together.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One rainy day in Memphis, in the lobby of the Peabody Hotel, the chords were high, the song was low. You kicked off your shoes and danced all the night. Remember that soul music playing when morning came and you couldn't find your head? Would you ever go back to Memphis, or just die slowly here instead? Would you love someone like you loved that rainy day? Remember when the sun set to the east, when you were flying with the ground at your feet? Do you remember how it was in Memphis? That rainy day changed everything. Would you love someone like you loved that rainy day? Love someone like you love that rainy day. And you could take it or leave it. You won't be back again soon. See the Mississippi and the Forest State, they belong to you, oh yeah. Would you love someone like you love that rainy day? Love someone like you love that rainy day. Go Sebastiano. Thank you. We're going to do Friday Valentine. This is a song about a girl who she had everything. She was a dancer, she was beautiful, and then she just found the wrong street, and she lost it all. Showgirl called Alice, a Broadway pedigree. Her eyelashes slender and long, she caught a sentimental tree. She lost her way in the great jungle, she stumbled off the beaten track, trapped with the wolves and the teeth of prey. Now there'll be no turning back. Friday morning, Valentine, whiskey dawn, she's forgotten all her line. Alice was still living. She was a ballerina too. She'd sparkle in gold and in white, glide under the harvest moon. Then she met the devil's fury. That fury made her body wince. So she ran with her wings spread wide. She's been running ever since. Friday morning, Valentine, whiskey dawn, she's forgotten all her night, all her life. Broken arrow, cigarette, she smoked at dawn on a blanket for her bed, for her bed. Friday morning, Valentine, whiskey dawn, she's forgotten all her life, all her life. Broken arrow, cigarette, she'll smoke at dawn on a blanket for her bed, for her bed. Broken arrow, cigarette, she'll smoke at dawn on a blanket for her bed. I nearly lost my voice. I just made it. I was about to go, but I got there. So the next one is, what's the next one? Sea of Love. Yeah. Sea of Love. This is a song about a picture that I really like, a painting by a guy called Edward Hopper. He's famous for the picture he did called Nighthawks, which is, I think, set in New York, a New York bar. Late at night, there's someone drinking by himself, and there's the barman. It's a really good picture, really famous. But he's got another one that I like even more called Soir Blau, and it's basically got these got these 5 characters. Basically, these 5 characters represent society, the people with, they've all got problems. And for some reason, they find themselves together on this balcony that overlooks the ocean. I interpreted it as being a boat on the ocean. And this is my story about what my interpretation of that picture. It's called Sea of Love. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What a mystery man, hiding in the shadow of blue. He's wearing a black beret. He's thinking of ways to blow this ship into. The officer is there, but he misses every trick. He's drinking a vermouth so strong, he's already gone. He's sleeping, he'll be sleeping sick. Of love, everybody's dancing on a sunny night. Eyes wide closed, forget where you are, it'll be alright. What is love? One last toast to tragedy. Sea of love. All the haughty beauty masquerading around. She's feeling a little distressed. She just can't confess her lover has just been drowned. Yeah, what a bit of soul is the clown, painted all white. He's smoking his thin cigarettes. He just can't pretend there's no one on the boat he likes. Love, everybody's dancing on a sunny night. Eyes wide closed, sea of love. Everybody's dancing on a sunny night, eyes wide closed. Forget where you are, it'll be alright. What is love? One last toast to tragedy. Sea of love. Thank you, well done. We're almost there. We've got a couple more, I think. Maybe one more. We'll do one more, yeah?
Yes.
We're going to do Voodoo. Voodoo's a song, it's about a journey, basically. The journey, there's no journey in particular, but it could be when your wife or your girlfriend leaves you and you go out into the night looking for her and you search yourself at the same time. It could be when you wake up on the tube in London in Cockfosters at 3 o'clock in the morning and you've missed the last one. You can't get back, so you got to find your way home from Cockfosters. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Yeah. No. If you lived in London before the tube stopped at 1 o'clock in the morning. Cockfosters or Uxbridge on the Piccadilly line. No one knows what I'm talking about. No, this is in 4. Sorry, I'm a little bit... We rushed out before to get a beer. Nothing was open. We grabbed a beer at the last second, didn't we? We sculled a big bottle, so thankfully relaxed me a little. Sitting feeling sorry for myself, thinking of all the wealth that money doesn't buy. Russian roulette is better played alone on a sunny day when it's just too fine to die. Sitting in the car below your house, watching shadows move with you with someone else. The moon is playing tricks on my dead eyes. I best be moving on into the night. Mama always said to watch the leaves falling from the trees when driving in the rain. I stopped to smoke my last cigarette, my infinite regret. Raindrops filled the ashtray. Sitting in the grill, staring at space, wondering if I'll ever get out of this place. The radio, the cello's playing just like we used to. One last roll of the dice, 5 is paradise, 6 might send my head spinning like a top. There'll be no way to stop, just like the Voodoo said. Paris a year to the day you sparkled along the Le Marais. Promised that together we'd grow old. Then you went and bought that Voodoo doll. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sebastiano Lillo. I'm David Place. Thank you to Nico and Vito and to everyone at Luisi Musical Store in Castellana Grotte. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and watched and listened. You can stream and download my music on Spotify, David Place, Pandora's Box. Thank you. Good night.